Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd Box. I am Dom,
Duce Major.
and today we got something special for y'all. Today we are doing the interview with yours truly, Duce Major.
Two Major, that is.
So, you've seen the other interviews. You know how this goes.
See, grilling motherfuckers.
But hey, man. So we're gonna start it off like this right here. What was your first anime?
It would probably be Dragon Ball Z or Yu Yu Hakusho. So I've seen them in them old Shonen Jumps and back in the day. Yeah, I slick want to say it was probably Dragon Ball Z I seen first, but you know.
So since you don't know which one it truly is, one of the two, which one really pulled you in?
Oh, it was Dragon Ball Z then. Let's stop the cap.
Okay. So since you say that right there, now this next question is the solidifier. What's your favorite anime?
My favorite one? Right now, it's been kind of crazy with all the animes we've been watching lately. You know, I definitely done my view on the different types of anime is I'm kind of mind blown these days. If I, because I would say Dragon Ball Z, but they done let me down in recent years, man. Naruto, man, they done went in whatever direction they done went. What was the other one I like? You know, I've grown quite fond of JoJo. I'm not gonna count. I do enjoy that, but I couldn't say that's my favorite. That's a hard question. That is a damn, and I thought I would be ready for that one.
All right. So I mean, with Dragon Ball, man, it's all separate. All of them separate, even though it's supposed to be like the same storyline. They're all technically separate.
You know what? If we were to break it down like that, I would probably say my favorite series as a whole would probably Dragon Ball Z. You know, aside from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super, just that right there, it seemed like that was good. They ended it well. Hell, I don't even know if it should still be going right now. But
the way Super's going, it probably shouldn't.
It probably shouldn't.
That's neither here nor there. So, exactly what pulls you in about Dragon Ball Z, though?
Fighting. You know, I love a good slugfest. I'm about like Goku. I want to see who the strongest too. You know, but yeah, for the most part, it's the power up. You know, I like to see a motherfucker power up. You know, and it seemed like that's the one show you can always count on for a power up. You know, and then they throw hands at unbelievable pace. Stuff you can't see your average man doing. You know,
because all you see is the lines.
Yeah, going bing, 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 bing. Yeah. Real deal though.
But I mean, you know, you saying that Dragon Ball Z is your favorite anime surprised me.
Well, you know what?
I was looking for you to say Afro.
Oh yeah, I did say Dragon Ball Z, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, you say why that surprised you again?
Because I was looking for you to say Afro.
You know, I didn't even think, and I really did enjoy that series too. But you know what though, I don't know. Maybe it's because I got such long running history with Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's more ingrained. It's, you know, I remember getting out of school, waiting for them episodes, and watching through a full 15 minutes of dialogue where they ain't do nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, on pins and needles because they just won't get to the point. But that was one of those things, you go through, but it holds you, it's just captivating enough to keep you on edge for another episode. They keep you hooked in just for another one.
Yeah, I got you. I get it. Cause I mean, Dragon Ball, that was my thing too, man. Up until I got introduced to Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, I do like it.
That's another story though. That's another story for another time. So what's appealing about anime to you though?
I don't know. It just seemed like the possibilities, the stories, are endless with anime, and where most people put themselves in a box. Hell, even with regular type of animation, because there's a difference between adult animation and actual anime. It's the type of storylines that get created and the characters that come out of it. It seems more out of the box, as far as that go. You get way different stories, stuff you never thought you'd be watching.
Yeah, I got you. Cause but I don't know, man. So there's a lot of people that don't like it. They have their favorite, shows or whatever. But with anime, it's a endless supply of material.
Yeah,
like you literally can talk about anything, visualize anything with this anime stuff.
And I tell folks all the time, actual animation, there's so many possibilities. You're not limited with animation, That's why when you see live stuff versus an animated film, even if it's the same story with an animated version, they can do so much more. They can show it so much better. They can emphasize on so much more things. I think animation in a whole just get a bad stigma because you generally think, oh, it's a cartoon, it's for kids, when that's not necessarily the case. I promise you wouldn't let your kids watch half of this stuff. If you got them, you'd be like, oh my God, they talking about all kind of stuff on there, But I think that's what it is, why people tend to not want to watch it or think, I don't want to get involved with that type of get down, I guess.
I got you. Good answer, man. Good answer. You gave me a whole lot more. It's very much needed. So, and I know you rap. Mm-hmm. And you are behind one of the songs that we use in the intro and what we now use in the outro.
Super good.
Indeed. So, what influence does anime have on you as a rapper?
It keeps me, I want to say, not grounded. It makes me think outside the box with music. Not everything I do is anime related, but I use it in the sense where when you hear me rap, I want it to be like you hadn't heard nothing like this, or you ain't seen nothing like this. Like you would see a patchwork of stuff done by any old average rapper. You know what I'm saying? But it holds high regard. I feel like, there's a moment when I'm rapping, I get that level up. Like I said, I like the level up. Once I patch into my vibe, I feel like every anime got that one character, they get in their mode, they unstoppable. And I kind of correlate that feel with one another, so when I'm putting bars together, I'm looking beyond and beyond, You know, it's a world of magic.
So you the character. So really, you imagine yourself as the character with the plot armor.
type deal, yeah. You know, and you know, even still, you know, they write the character in every now and again. They fall and fumble, but you know, I would like to imagine myself as the character with the plot armor, even if I ain't.
One of those. Now, now I'm understanding why Dragon Ball became the favorite.
The plot armor. Oh, plot armor. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't crazy about plot armor in the show. That can kill it. But you know,
who's your favorite character then?
Who's my favorite character?
Yeah, out of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, out of Dragon Ball Z. Let me think about that. You know, actually, which you know about how you feel about Vegeta, which is crazy because my favorite characters was Trunks for the longest time, but they ain't done nothing with him in so long. But I guess I stick with that. You know, Trunks is still my guy. You know, I've always enjoyed pretty much anything he hop on within a saga.
Okay, I'll accept that. Not much plot armor there. It's a lot of bullshit. You know, hard time.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely not no plot armor to an extent.
Yeah.
So seeing you put your bars together, you say you go to places way beyond and you use animating so that you're not grounded. What are some of your favorite anime bars that you or some artists that you like have used?
Oh, you know, me and my boy, we had a line we shared. I've used it, and I know for a fact he didn't use it, but he'd be like, "You out your noodle? You thinking that I ain't top ramen?" I love that one.
Naruto.
yeah, I love that one.
Just about anything else, but mainly, you know,
Naruto. Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's facts. But you know, I got a few of them here and there that I done squeezed in, but that one definitely always stuck out.
Okay, what? Give me another one. Give me another one. Let me see.
Let me think. I guess I could give a Duce one. The ice cold like freezer with the death blow. I feel like that one always got overlooked, but you know, I was in my mode, you know what I'm saying, and I had just put that in mind when they released the gold freezer, and you know, I love the whole gold thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So seeing you just said that it gets overlooked. Since it gets overlooked, that obviously means is, you know, the people that tend to feel like they're ahead of it, they don't understand it or see or hear the vision that you have for it. So if you can you explain it?
So what, explain the bar?
Yeah.
It's all gold like freezer with the death blow.
Mm-hmm.
Charged up, tapping into my God flow was the actual whole thing. But you know, at that moment, he had just hit the all gold. You know what I'm saying? And he thought he was ice cold. He thought he was hot shit with the thing, and then he burned out. Because he was just tapping into his I guess what they would consider God power. You know what I'm saying? He was legitly just tapping into it. You know,
demolished.
Yeah, and got demolished. but it goes on further, you know what I'm saying, where I ain't the one getting demolished.
But you know, and from you saying that, man, that has to be one of my least favorite moments in the Super.
Yeah, and
because they took the W away from a boy.
Yeah, they really did.
What can you do, man?
Nah, I mean, Goku kind of gave that to him, and then
took it away. They took it away.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But what do you think the best genre is?
Like the best genre in anime?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Please don't say romance.
Oh man, if it is a romance, I probably hadn't watched it. No, definitely not. Yeah, I'm not big on the weepy ones. But you know what? Actually, well, I guess it all falls under the same one. Any type of brawler, fighting, melee, hand-to-hand combat. So Baki was a good one for me.
Okay.
Seeing Bleach Hell, anything they involve certain types of powers and stuff with it, but usually any type of one that's good on fighting. I like to see good action. Okay. I don't get me wrong, I appreciate a good story, but if there's no action in the story, then I don't.
Okay. So you like action?
Yeah. Action is the word I'm looking for. There you go.
I got you. So now we're gonna flip the script on you. Now, what's the worst?
Probably the fucking love rom-com, romance comedy, whatever. Yeah, man, I didn't even know they had those. I want to see no romance novel or nothing like that.
Apparently that's something that EJ's into. So
for real, bro.
That and comedy and horror.
I mean, I ain't seen no real good comedy. They jab jokes here and there on some of them. Then that they either gonna hit or miss, but I ain't really seen no like actual comedy ones there.
Now I got one. Let me see. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Assassination Classroom or Assassin Classroom.
I think I know which one you talk. The one with the little smiley face and the blood.
Yeah.
It looked like they ripped off
a sticker, the Walmart sticker.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, man, that one right there is actually pretty good, man.
I have to check that one out.
For me, anyway, is pretty good.
That one like a comedy.
Yeah.
More so.
Yeah.
I mean, and some of them do fall under comedy because they're not all just straight genre'd out. Some of them do be action comedies, and I'm sure they got a little bit of romance here and there.
Yeah.
But if it's just a romance, bro, nah, I have to pass. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So hard pass. Stiff arm.
Romances are not finding its way inside of the category whatsoever, unless it's already embedded in the
story.
Yeah.
You can miss me with that otherwise.
Unless it's soccer. All right. So, next question. What are common stereotypes of people who watch anime?
That we all nerdy motherfuckers hiding in the basement, locked away from society, that don't get out and see the world and don't know nothing about nothing except anime. You find some of the most diverse people that watch anime. People just don't want to open their mind to it. And right now, anime is probably at its peak. It's better than ever. They got streaming services of their own. The mangas, and I don't know if the Shonen Jump's still running, but everything pumping out. They always pumping out new material. One Piece don't look like it's ever gonna stop. What's
crazy is that they're supposed to be getting ready to go inside of the last arc.
What?
Yeah.
Go figure. Go figure. But see, you're giving room to other stuff, and hell, even America is kind of catching on game. Netflix got an anime section. You know, it's getting to a point where you really can't ignore the genre. It is its own genre. You know.
Yeah. See, and that for One Piece, like I'll be ready for it then, and then I go back and binge watch all of it. But I don't need it to end this year.
Yeah.
Because I made a bet already. I need that cash.
To stretch out just a tad bit longer.
Yeah. I need that Cash App notification.
Man, I understand it, brother. I understand it. Got to see that hit the ding right on my phone.
Yes, sir. And that'll be the third one.
Right.
But that's a topic for another time.
For another time.
So, next question is, what show do you think has the best character design?
Like picture quality, or as far as like the way the characters are all drawn out.
Yeah, like the way the characters are. See, like mine is, I feel like My Hero has the best character design because you're not going to see a character that looks exactly like the last. You know what I mean? It's not like when you play these fighting games and it's a copy and paste and they change the color of the clothes or something like that.
Yeah.
My Hero, every person is unique to whatever their quirk is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And their outfit and their look reflects that.
Got you. If I had to pick one right now that I'm really enjoying, I think I like the way that JoJo looks. You know, the aesthetic of that. You know, each season has been pretty different, and actually, you know, the animation has slided up every season too. It done changed up. You know, it had a duller base to it in the first one, which was well appreciated because it was in an older time setting, you know, and as it progressed, it actually starting to look a little bit newer. And each character design is pretty much, it speaks for itself. You know, every person is unique. You know, you can tell them all apart. The animation is beautiful. I watched it on the big TV. You know, that thing there was, it was the truth. But you know, the one pitfall I would say was probably that one season where they was the French. I think they was like in France or something like that, and they had like the man had these heart open chest pieces. And I was like, I don't know, my cleavage and stuff. I don't know what that's about, but you know. Other than that, though, I think it's pretty. And they was definitely doing some. Yeah, it got weird at times, but you know, the animation style is pretty unique to it as far as what I done seen come out lately. You know, I do like My Hero Academia. You know, that was pretty neat when they got that one set up.
Okay. Well, seeing now that, you know, your view of anime is a lot larger now. From the shows that you have watched, which show has the best character development?
Has the best character development?
Yeah.
You know, because I was slighted against this show for a split second, but I would definitely say it's Demon Slayer, because that guy there is, man, he's freaking amazing, and I'm about to draw a blank on his name. Tanjiro. Yeah, he done really leveled up, and I think the first season was really just putting everything into perspective of what he was gonna be doing. You know, after people died and stuff like that, he had to step up. It wasn't one of them stories where, oh, I still got time, you know, to figure it feel like, you know, he got pressure on him. You know,
they just throw him to the wolves.
yeah, he having to pick it up pretty quick, you know, but at the same time, it don't feel forced or rushed, you know. Yeah, so I would definitely say it was Tanjiro and the Demon Slayer about right now for me.
Okay, I can see that. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, no, man. Might for me, man. It just might be damn near ranking the Kings for me, man.
I actually remember y'all talking about. I ain't got a chance to really check it out yet.
Yeah, it's close, man. Almost every character in that show has a character development.
Yeah,
man. It's pretty nice.
How they setting them up.
Yeah, man.
You know, actually, Attack on Titan wasn't that bad neither.
Yeah, their character development is real dark, especially with Aaron. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that character development with Aaron is like, yeah.
Yeah.
It almost make you understand why he's like just going and slaughtering everybody now.
Yeah. But you know, it be stuff like in depth like that make you come back to these anime series, because a lot of times you see shows and TV shows, big productions and stuff, and the characters be shallow as hell, man. They ain't got nothing to them, man. You can't really feel for the character or nothing like that. You don't grow no type of connection with it. You know, with anime is depth. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some that have been not so grand.
Yeah.
You know, for the most part, you know, when they putting these series together, somebody thinking back there.
What you mean by that?
The creativity level, you know, nobody's recreating and rehashing the same old stuff. You know, they do have little tropes and stuff here, you know, that they all follow. I don't know if that's just I don't know, anime thing maybe.
It probably is kind of in a sense.
Yeah.
So, from what you've seen, what is your big three?
My big three?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to put DBZ on the back burner right now because of Super. But actually, I like Baki.
For a big three?
You know, that's good.
I mean, it's your big big three. So yeah,
that is a good point. But you know, the only reason I even bring up Baki is because, you know, as far as my anime style of what I like is, as far as fighting, that might have been the most over the top fighting that I think I've seen. Yeah. And as dramatic as it is, I did enjoy it. I don't know how they came back from a lot of that stuff, but I did enjoy it.
You know how they came back from that stuff.
Because Demon Slayer is definitely on there for me, especially after that last season, that train up.
Try to tell you.
Yeah.
I told you, it only gets better.
I got Demon Slayer. Yeah, I think I'm on Baki wouldn't be in my top 5, but as far as like 3 shows I'm enjoying as of right now, in you know, my top 3 of what I've been watching more frequently anyway, I would definitely say Demon Slayer, the Baki, because I ran through that whole series. Let me see. I slick want to say JoJo, but it kind of drug out in some spots.
Okay. So what you giving your list? What do you think is the actual big three in anime?
The actual big three?
Yeah.
Probably the same thing as always been, but like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z more than likely. You know, even with the or Dragon Ball Super, even with all the shit going on with it.
Not even.
You don't, no?
No, it's not.
Let me think.
So check this now.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me because I know because I'm thinking the old series would still be holding reign, but some of the new ones done got their ass on.
Yeah. So what I looked up, right? When you type in big three anime, it says Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, right?
Yeah.
But once you type in the big three of anime now, it is Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and My Hero.
I can kind of see that, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
That's pretty solid. Yeah, I can see that.
Especially after the I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen just caught me from the first episode altogether, and I'm waiting on that next season.
Yeah.
The movie was excellent for the Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's a must watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a must.
Definitely check that one out.
The My Hero, I like My Hero. I enjoy just about every second of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my issues with My Hero.
Like what?
Man, it's like kind of almost like that old Dragon Ball Z effect where they drag this shit out.
The hero trope. They got the plot armor.
Yeah, like it seemed like it drags out longer than it needs to. And God, I don't want to watch an episode about them getting together and going to the grocery store to get ingredients for this fucking festival. I don't want to see none of that shit. That's like side missions for a video game.
Yeah, for a video game or something.
I'm not trying to hear it, not trying to see it. Just give me, just take me straight to the yams.
Yeah, the meat and potatoes of the thing.
Exactly. I don't need to sit here and watch a video how you cook this shit together. Just give me my goddamn plate. Let me eat.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you there. I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I would have still thought that the first three you said One Piece, Naruto, and what was the last one?
Bleach.
Bleach, yeah. That's actually a good one too. I like Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have still thought those would still hold in the top 3 spot, but I see the times have been changed a little bit.
Yeah, see, for the longest, man, I thought it was gonna be Dragon Ball Z. I thought it was gonna be like Goku.
Yeah.
Because when you play Jump Force,
yeah,
those are the big three.
Which is why I was like, I figured it'd be Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I was like, man, if we talk about big three, those will, and honestly, they really still are because they more iconic than anything. I don't think the other ones we listed off the hit iconic status.
Because regardless of where you go at, either somebody's gonna know the Naruto run, the Kamehameha, and I don't know One Piece. What is their iconic move that everybody would have? I mean, of course, it's the Straw Hat.
Yeah, I was about to say something about the Straw Hat Gang or the Gum Fruits.
Yeah, Yeah, like out of those three, man, it's going to be something that, regardless of where you go at, it's always going to be somebody that knows what you're talking about without you even saying the name of it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think those definitely fit that category. Demon Slayer is popular now, but I guess we got to see how long it holds out. Some of these things they stretched out so long. They just ingrained with us. The way they promoted their shit was just
but with Demon Slayer, the season 3 comes out next year.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4 probably come out the year after, and technically speaking, that should be it.
Yeah.
So it should be at least 2 seasons left, depending on how they do the last bit of it. They might split it. I don't know.
And that's the other thing. You notice a lot of animes is getting shorter. They not going forever and ever.
Not One Piece.
No, definitely not One Piece. But it sounds like they finally done steamed out.
After 1,000-something episodes, yes.
Yeah, they had a lot to say.
Yeah. I do not envy anybody who's going to buy that box goddamn set.
Oh, man, that set going to be official, too. That costs big money.
Exactly. Between the box set for the Blu-ray or whatever and the manga,
yeah,
the joints, bro.
Dubs.
Yeah, y'all enjoy buying those.
Yeah.
I would not be one of you.
Without digital.
So we got your top 3, and we talked about the top 3 that I Googled. You never really know. What anime would you recommend somebody that is trying to get into anime?
That's trying to get into anime?
Give me 3.
Give you 3 recommendations of something that you The Blood of Zeus. If you just trying to get in, that's pretty light. Let me think here. Oh, you know what? Attack on Titan is a pretty good one. And right now, I guess I got to go with Google saying Demon Slayer.
Okay. Nice. So, I ain't gonna do you like EJ. I'm not gonna do you like EJ. But
oh my God.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do you like EJ.
Damn, man. Bro.
But
here going off.
Man, look. All I gotta do is explain it, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said earlier, you are the artist behind the intro from season 1, the outro that we use now at the end of every video. Track name Super Duce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure people don't have to question why it's called Super Duce. But what is the story behind you making this track?
It was beginning to become a regular thing. I was saying Super Duce in my rhymes and in my battle rap, and it actually started to kind of catch on. People started to recognize it as one of them AKAs, like, oh man, that's Duce Major, that's Super Duce, type deal. And when I made it, I was just really feeling myself. I had done heard the Ultra Instinct beat somebody had done redid and made it real funky and nice, like, and I was like, yeah, I got to do that one. I need that one, and Super Duce was born, but it really manifested that day. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it got a good first showing, you know, especially among the anime community. Man, I appreciate y'all. By the way, if anybody to show the love, they
Best
did.
community out there, man.
Yeah, they definitely show love in the groups and on Facebook and hell, even on YouTube. I posted a video of clips I pieced together to match with everything that was said in the lyrics. You know, so it wasn't a bunch of random video clips and images and stuff at all. It fit it or as closely as possible, but for the most part, everybody else be like, "Oh man, it was about dead on," you know. So it really manifested that. Yeah, you know, people still like that one. That one get a lot of likes and shares.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I can imagine, man. But I mean, the whole tape is good, man. From the tape that song came from,
yeah.
the whole tape is good, man. The PlayStation album, man, is the whole thing is nice. And as you can tell now that I'm actually a fan of your music, man. You know, I follow your music. Been following music for a while now.
Appreciate it.
I try to go out to your shows and everything, man. So asking for me and everybody else that's watching that's also a fan of your songs and Super Duce, because it just seems like a lot of people are coming out that actually like that song now.
Super duper.
Before we close out with this interview, can we get a 16?
Yeah. 16. Yo, God mode might be too much, but I'm good long range, got reach. So I'm gonna break you off one piece. Yeah, it had to be said. They ain't have to put a price on my head. Really, I done struck gold, so I'm about to take my wave to the streets. King of this shit, I swear on me, cause like Luffy D, I never ran. I feel Usopp, I've been the man. Duce major, too major, my stand. My bars come to life like the golden wind, but my inner Kurama say, kill him again. Roll up this leaf and I'm back in the wind. I could unleash the beast, but my chakra ain't spent. I'm on my rogue ninja, this my call to battle. On sight like Baki, I get your shell rattled. When it comes to battle, they know I'm the best. Devil's face on my back, you see that when I flex, but I think it's the blood of Zeus that's keeping my soul blessed. Who'd have guessed that Pops was a god in the sky? But that explains why I'm a god in my class. Tell the truth, no lie. Nerd Box the Pantheon. Like, share, and subscribe.
And there it is, folks. There it is. Hey, I'm Dom.
Duce major.
And that has been a Nerd Clan exclusive. Let us know what y'all think about this. And if we should continue this. If we continue this, then we're going to get together and make that happen. But hey, take us out, Duce.
Man, this is Duce Major. Dom, we 2 parts of the Nerd Box. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Click the like, comment, and subscribe, share, all that. You know, keep tuning in. We're going to keep pushing out more content. We always on. Got more anime stuff coming in, more reviews. Keep pressing in with us.
Hey, until next time.
Charged up. Feel it too. God flow. Super Duce. Charged up. Feel it too. God flow. Super Duce.